Amazon is going on a hiring spree. The tech giant is looking to fill 30,000 jobs while hosting job fairs across 6 different cities today. Yahoo Finance's Crystal Hu spoke to Amazon's HQ2 Workforce Development Vice President earlier today about the company's push to invest in its labor force.
We play a role in creating good jobs, and they comprise 3 things. Good pay. We announced and implemented a $15 minimum wage across the country last year, robust benefits from day one, and then the opportunity to upskill. So get experience with an employer, add skills to that so that you can continue your career, whether it's with Amazon or somewhere else. We hope it's with Amazon, but we want to be part of that career journey.
And joining us is Santosh Rao. He is the head of research at Manhattan Venture Partners. Good to have you on today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
30,000 jobs for a company. That is a lot of numbers that we are looking at. How's this different from some of the hiring that we've seen from Amazon in the past, which has really been focused around sort of the seasonal workforce?
Right. This one is different. 30,000 is a big number, but Amazon needs a lot of people. They are in more verticals. They're like 6 or 7 new verticals across the board. It's a long way from their online bookstore that they were before. So they need people. They need talent, engineering talent. Some of them are labor intensive. Most of them are tech heavy, high paying jobs. So they need people. There's a shortage of talent. So they're going all out, being proactive, preemptive, you can say, ahead of the season, holiday season, but also more than that, to establish their businesses in the new verticals, whether it's healthcare, logistics, or whatever, different areas that they've gotten into. So this is the right thing. They've said that before, that they were looking to do this. So I think this fits right in with that. And then other than that, they have promised a number of things. They want to make one-day shipping standard for Prime customers. Right now, it's only for a few products, but now they want to make it across the board to compete with FedEx and all the other ones that have already announced that. So I think this is all, competitive. They need people. They need good people. So they're going all out to get it.
Yeah, you pointed to FedEx and competitors who have basically ended their contract with Amazon to say, look, we are getting in this to compete as well. I mean, how do you think Amazon is positioned right now? We often use Amazon as sort of the giant in the room, that they've got all the tools in place. But clearly they are a company that is looking to try and find its strategy the best way possible. I mean, where do you see the biggest weakness for this company right now as it sees its other competitors sort of build up their arms, if you will?
Yeah, I think Amazon is well positioned. When it comes to online delivery, on-demand business, online is the company to beat. So they are the incumbent first mover advantage in that area. So that's the company to beat. So everyone has realized that. All the mainline retail stores are also have online operations now. They're all coming into this business. They want to deliver fast. So Amazon's problem is not, it just needs to expand. They need to hold their own and grow and hold their turf because they are the incumbent leader in this space. So I don't see any problem. The only problem will be lack of manpower, shortage of manpower, because they can deliver a lot. They have an excellent infrastructure right now.
This aggressive expansion, of course, have caught the eyes of regulators as well. And on that front, we did get that report from the Wall Street Journal saying that, look, Amazon tweaked its algorithm. So essentially, it would benefit some of their products, but also push their most profitable products higher. How much do you think of the regulatory impact has actually been priced in to the stock when you look at how Amazon has been trading? Yes, these things take a long time, but should more of that risk be priced in? Yeah,
I think all the big techs have factored in some regulatory pushback, and there's some investigation going on for everyone. But in this case, the company has denied it, but anything's possible. But in this case, the company is not saying that they're doing that.
Well, of course, all of these companies
they will say that.
Exactly. They're not going to come out and say
anything is possible. But I think I would bet more on the company side, especially in the face of EU starting a new investigation on antitrust practices, and even the U.S. government is doing that, the FDA. So I think there's a lot of antitrust stuff going on. The last thing you want to do is bring attention to that by doing something like this, which is unfair. I mean, what they're saying is really tweaking it, but not doing anything unfair. Profitability is every company's goal in the end, but they're saying they're not doing it at the cost of unfairness.
Of course, there's always the argument that even if the regulation doesn't come, there is self-regulation where Amazon as well as companies like Google will sort of tweak their algorithms to make sure that they don't catch the eye of these regulators when they come. Is that something that maybe investors should be looking at? Do you think that could be something that could affect the business as a whole?
Absolutely, it will if it's proven right, and I'm sure every regulator is looking at that, and every competitor is looking at that. So I think Amazon is on everyone's target, and they want to make sure that Amazon doesn't eat their lunch, literally. So that's what's happening. They've been taking market share from everyone, so everyone's watching that. That will be factored in more and more. It'll go back and forth, but in the end, I think these companies will come out ahead because they know there's a lot at stake, and the last thing they want to do is get attention for something that's unfair.
Okay, Santosh Rao, good to have you on set today.
Thank you.